What's going on, guys? It's Bad Bobby Gamer here today, bringing to you all my first coffee review to this channel. I apologize for my voice. It sounds a little raspy right now. I think I might be getting sick. I'm not 100% sure. But the review today is for a coffee which the caffeine content on this coffee is absolutely bonkers. The caffeine content on this coffee makes the coffee Death Wish from Death Wish Company appear weak. Death Wish coffee, if you don't know, it's 728 milligrams per 12 fluid ounce. Folgers coffee is roughly 98 milligrams per 12 fluid ounce. This coffee is 1,555 milligrams per 12 fluid ounce. So, when you compare that to Folgers and then Death Wish and then this coffee, it's ridiculous. And that coffee is Devil Mountain Coffee Company's Black Label. This is their ground coffee. It comes in a cool resealable package. Have not had this yet. I'm about to crack it open and give it my first try. I got my coffee pot right here all set up. Using a bleached paper filter. Going to be pouring this into the machine. That's the water in the cup I'm going to be using for this. I have it right at about the 18 fluid ounce water level line. So I'll be using, and 3 tablespoons is the recommended serving size for 12 fluid ounces. So I'm going to be using I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to pour it into here. I'm just going to wing it. Am I going to make it too strong? Possibly. But I'm very used to extremely strong coffee. The way I used to brew Death Wish, it was probably pumping out about 5,000, 6,000 milligrams of caffeine or more. So, Devil Mountain Coffee Company, Black Label. Very excited to try this. So, let's get into opening it. For people that did not follow my old channel, they don't know how I do my coffee reviews. I brew it, and then I will taste it black, unsweetened, unsweetened and no creamer, and then I will taste it with with sugar, the sweetener in it, and then I will put a creamer into it and taste it with the creamer. So I get the whole wide range of different coffee people out there. Some people drink it black, so I do that for my review for those types of folks. Some people just do sugar in their coffee, so I do that. Some people do creamer and coffee, so I do it that way as well. Ooh, yeah, that's a very, very, very dark coffee scent. That smells extremely strong. The top of the bag kind of looks funny. It's mad tall. Oh, hold on, I'm dropping everything. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I'm about to wing this. Okay, I pretty much did enough grounds for an entire pot of coffee, but I'm only doing 1 cup. So, I'm extremely tired too. It's only 6:08 a.m. I've been up all night, and that was with no coffee. So, and I gotta be up all day today. So this should help keep me through the day, I'm hoping. So pretty much how I'm going to do this is I put this in here, lift this, open that, pour the water in. Close it, and then I will turn it on and I let it brew. Guys, I'm going to cut the recording off here, and then I'll be right back with it recording for my smell test and taste test, because I also smell the coffee after it's been brewed, and it'll be in here and I'll smell it and then give you guys my impression of the smell and the taste. Then after the sugar's in, smell and taste again. After the creamer's mixed with the sugar, smell and taste again. So I hope you guys stick around for this review. So I'll see you in the next part. Alright guys, now that it's been freshly brewed, as you can see right there, let's open this up. that's everything I brewed. It's to the 4-level line, so yeah, I definitely overdid this coffee. But steaming, as you can tell. Hot water is landing on my leg. That burned quite a bit. Very black in color. That's the blackest coffee I've ever seen. Holy God. That's super black. Smell test. God damn, that smells good. Oh yeah, I can really smell like a... What is that? It's almost like a peppermint leaf or something. I'm getting like some sort of like mint leaf or spearmint. I'm getting something minty. Smells damn good though. Taste test. This is gonna be very hot, but so just a very small taste. Yeah, that was hot. Oh wow, yeah, that coffee's smooth, very rich in flavor. It's got multiple different characters to the flavor. That's a complex coffee. For being 1555 milligram, aka 1555 milligram, for it being 1555 milligram, that's not bitter at all. That's a very smooth finished coffee. I'm actually really surprised about that. That's very smooth going down. I'm very surprised about that. I thought it was going to be pretty bitter like Deathwish is when I drank Deathwish Black. But this has no bitterness to it at all. Now I'm going to be adding my sugar. Again, I'm going to win it. I don't really do sugar a lot anymore, so I just kind of splurged a little bit there. You know, I cut, like I was saying in my fitness video, pretty much cut sugar out of my diet completely. That's how I lost so much weight. And now I'm maintaining my weight. Oh, and I'm using a butter knife to stir it up in this cup. But like I was just saying, I cut out sugar almost completely out of my diet. So that's how I'm also currently maintaining my weight. Alright, smell test and taste test with the black sweetened. I would say the scent pretty much stayed the same. I'm still getting that weird like minty scent going on. Like it, I want to say it's mint. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely a scent I know. Like it smells very, very, very familiar to me. But I just can't place my finger on what that scent is. I want to say mint, like a mint leaf. That's really what I think it might be, is a mint leaf scent. But I'm not 100% sure. But it's definitely a scent I know. I just can't put my finger on exactly what the scent is. Taste test. With the sugar added, it took away some of the flavor, but it added sweetness. So I would say the sugar didn't really do this coffee justice. It actually did it harm, because it took away some of the flavor and some of the character of the coffee. So it took away some of the complexion of it. So the coffee's not as complex as it was prior to the sugar being added. So I would say adding sugar to this is a drawback. Let's add the creamer. And I'm using Nestle's Coffee Mate Hazelnut. I'm using quite a bit. I love the scent and the taste of hazelnut creamer, especially in liquid form. I mean, I can do the powdered creamer variant of it, but I really don't like the powdered one. Alright, let's put on the top. Pop it open. Smell test. Oh yeah, that still smells really good. And now it's got the hazelnut scent with it as well. So scent-wise, the hazelnut being added actually added quite a bit to it, because it still is maintaining that weird mint scent I've been getting this whole time, but it also added the hazelnut scent to it. So very good. Taste test. Oh yeah, the hazelnut creamer being added, it added some of the complexity back, but not at the same time. The sugar had already taken the complexity of the coffee. So here's the coffee, the complexity. Here's the sugar being added. You know, it took away that complexity. This made the hazelnut creamer made the coffee more smooth, a little bit more flavorful, but it was not able to add that or those original flavors back into the complexity of this Devil Mountain Coffee Company's Black Label coffee. But the hazelnut, probably by itself would probably do this coffee a lot of good. I'll have to test it at a later point and see if it works, or if it also like the sugar takes away from it. There is no way for me to test that right now because, like I was saying, the complexity of it has already been taken away from the sugar being added to it. So if I were to give this a review score, my review score of this it's very high. It's going to be a very high review score. I'm giving this coffee a perfect 10 out of 10. This coffee surprised me big time. I was not expecting it to be as smooth as it was. I wasn't expecting the flavored complexity like it had. I wasn't even expecting it to smell like it did after it's been freshly brewed. Like, smelling it before it was brewed, it just smelled like a very strong coffee. So I'm thinking, okay, it's going to taste bitter. It's going to, not amazing. It's going to smell like strong coffee after it's been brewed. But no, there was multiple scents working with, when you smell it, there's multiple scents there. So even the scent of it, the aroma of it was complex. And the flavor was complex. So this coffee is it's an amazing coffee, and it's the same price as Death Wish, $20 for a 1 pound bag. Incredible deal. 1,555 milligram. This definitely gets 2 thumbs up. Perfect 10 out of 10. I will leave a link to pick this up on Amazon in the description box below, and I will also leave a link to their official website, the Devil Mountain Coffee Company's official website, in the description box below. Go check out this coffee. If you at all are into like Death Wish coffee, Biohazard, coffees like that, check this coffee out. It's absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamers out. Peace.